Hello everyone, I welcome you all in this navigation graph part 4 tutorial, and in this video I will show you how you can implement navigation drawer in your application. So as you can see on the screen, it's a navigation drawer screenshot. So I know pretty much all of you are familiar with this navigation drawer. Left topmost corner hamburger icon or nav drawer button. So I will show you how you can implement it in this project. I will be using the last project. So just open the project and be ready to implement the navigation drawer. We need to actually add a dependency to actually implement this navigation drawer. So just open your browser and just do a quick Google search, that Google Material Design Dependency, and the result first appears here, Getting Started Material Components for Android. Click on it and you will see there is the dependency. So you need to copy this line and open your Android Studio and go to the app level builds.gradle file, and you need to just paste it here. As you can see, the version you need to just erase and give it a version. Well, we need to can watch what is the latest version of this dependency on this. So as you can see, this is the pretty much a stable version for now. So we just copy this version and we come here in the versions and we paste the version. And be careful when you're pasting, because if you just messed up with this colon, then it will be a massacre. Just sync now. And wait for a while to build the project. So we have successfully added the dependency for Google Material Design. We will need it for navigation drawer. So now the first thing we need to do to create a fragment. Okay, so we can just go to our navigation graph file from here. Click on navigation and double click on it, so you'll get this screen. So now from here, click on the new destination button, and you need to create a new destination, or you can just manually create a fragment from here. Like new and fragment, blank fragment, and just uncheck this. And you need to name the fragment, that we name it just rules. When you have a game, build a game, and then for example you have a page that actually tells the user about the game rules, so it's very simple. Okay, just click on finish. So our fragment is ready. Now we need to add it to the navigation graph. So how we can add it? So if you click on the new destination button here, you will see that we have a new fragment here, fragment rules. So we need to add it. Take it here. Okay, so now it has an ID that's rules. So okay, now what we need to do, we need to create a menu for our navigation drawer. So close everything else. So click on the resource folder and right click and click on new, and then Android resource file. This time the resource type will be menu, and we'll be typing naming it that drawer menu. Then we select OK. So as like this option menu, we we are going to just drag and drop menu items from here, and we just bring another item from here. Okay, so the first one, we name the first one called title will be rules, and the ID will be the exact same ID the fragment holds. So the fragment actually holds an ID that is rules. So now we will be giving the same ID to this menu item, rules, and here we will be again adding the about page, so we call it about, and here, what is our about fragments ID? We need to go to the navigation graph. Okay, we have a big crowd here, just close what we don't need now, close everything else. Okay, so about page. So our about fragment has an ID that is about page. So just create drawer menu, and it will be about page. Okay, so the same ID. So now, what is the benefit of giving the same ID is that you don't need to write any extra code to actually add the click listeners for these items. That is the very much easy way that you can implement the option menu, navigation drawer, and all the stuffs with navigation UI. Well, now we need to do some work on our activity main XML file. Open it and open the code view from corner here. And now we need to do what you need to do, that we need to add a drawer layout in as our second root. So match parent, and give it an ID. Let's say drawer layout. Now within this drawer layout, we'll be copying, we'll cut everything else within it. Okay, so put everything else within it. Now we need to add one more tag, that is, we need to add a navigation view. Just add it outside the constraint layout, but inside the drawer layout. So navigation view, and navigation view actually represents the total drawer, navigation drawer. So the navigation drawer does not take the whole place of its parent width. So we will instead of declare the width as match parent, this time we are going to declare it to wrap content, and the height will be match parent, or if you don't want to match the parent, you can also use wrap content. So it's up to you. And we will give it an ID, let's say called nav view. So we are done. No, we are not done. Sorry, we forgot to add one more thing here. We need to add the menu here. The menu we have created for drawer navigation drawer. So the layout file name was drawer menu, so we add it here. One more thing you need to set, that is the layout gravity. So Android layout gravity, and you need to set it to start, so that the Android navigation drawer will actually appear from the left of your screen. So we forgot to add one more thing here, that is we can add a navigation drawer header. So you must be asking that what is navigation drawer header. So this place, I mean this total green place, is the header for a navigation drawer, and the rest of the things are menu items and this stuff. So it looks good when you add a header to the navigation drawer. So we're going to add one. Let's create a layout for our navigation header, our drawer header, navigation drawer header. Okay, so from here, layout resource, and we call it, let's say, root element linear layout, and the file name is drawer header. Okay, so now we have it. Drag an image view. Well, we don't have any image to add for now, so just go to your PC and copy any random image and come over here, and you need to add an image to the drawable, paste it, select only drawable, not version 24, and the resource names should be always the lowercase, and it shouldn't be space separated, so we should name it something like that, the cover dash photo, but you can't write cover space photo, or you can't use any capital letters. Okay, now drag an image view and select the image we have. If you can't find the image, you will be always be finding from here, source compact, click on here, you will see, will find the image you copy here. So now just let me minimize it. Well, this is the header for our navigation drawer. Now we need to add it. So go to activity main.xml file, and within the navigation view, if you type just header, then as you can see the header layout, and we will refer the layout file we have created for this header. So the rate of layout and drawer layout. So we are done with the drawer layout. Now we need to do some coding stuff. Go to the main activity.kd file, and here we will initialize and we will wrap the navigation drawer with the navigation UI. So type navigation UI dot setup with nav controller, and the first parameter is the view you want to wrap with navigation controller. So this time we are actually want to bind the navigation view. So binding dot nav view, that is the ID we have given to the navigation view in our activity.xml activity main.xml file, and the second one is the parameter is the nav controller. So this time if you run this project, you will see the result. Well, our build is ready now. Let's see whether it's working or not. If we just drag the cursor from left to right, as you can see, the navigation graph is appearing. But we can't see the hamburger icon or nav drawer button over on the left top corner of our application. It's because we didn't yet implement the hamburger icon, but the navigation drawer is working, so everything is okay till now. So let's go and add our hamburger or navigation drawer button. So just minimize it, and we need another variable here that is for drawer layout. Let in it var, say drawer layout and drawer layout. So we'll be initializing it here. Drawer layout equal to binding dot the drawer layout. Okay, this is an ID we have given this drawer layout. Okay, so this ID actually refers to this drawer layout view. Okay, so now what we need to do next, that is we need to set up the drawer layout with the navigation UI action bar. Okay, so we need to edit this time this one. We need to add another parameter to this function, that is our, sorry, we forgot, mistakenly we have erased this one. Okay, no problem. With the nav controller, and we set the navigation drawer layout. Okay, so we need to change one more thing, that is in on support navigator. Okay, so previously we were doing navigating up through the navigation controller, but it doesn't actually gives us the functionality to add the navigation drawer states, how we can navigate the navigation drawer states. So this time we will be using the root class, that is navigation UI dot navigate up, and this time you will see that it actually giving us the opportunity to add two parameters, that is the nav controller and the drawer layout. And if you run this project now, it should work fine, and the hamburger or navigation drawer button should appear at the left top corner of your screen. So as you can see, it's here. If you click on it, it actually shows us the navigation drawer. And well, that is how you can implement the navigation drawer. I will catch you up on the next video. Thanks for watching.